Because now you just say you are shocked about when you first time come here.
Yeah.
What is that shock?
Yeah, actually, China. One word that I have heard a lot, but express too much. What is China? Is convenient. Everyone so it's convenient. It's convenient. And let me compare a little bit. I have been traveled for more than 30 countries around the world for travel, for job, and what I see most impacted in China is the security, the infrastructure, and the people are very nice. I love the food. I don't have any compliments to do because I always see the culture, the China culture, what happened in the most 5,000 years. Brazil, for example, have 500 years, so we are very young as a nation. But I see not only Brazil but around the world, it's not so safe how China is, and it's something that gives me. I don't know how to say that, but it's very nice. It's a feeling, a good feeling about the security.
I don't have any big changes before you come here. Imagine, because maybe when most of our foreigners, if they don't come China, they listen a lot about from the videos, from the broadcast about the China. Maybe have a different kind of aspect. So, do you have any things you think? Oh, China is completely not the same like they say.
Yeah, I think it is changing. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers and influencers coming to China, making videos and doing and saying good things to the world. But there's a lot of old things that it's not knowing by everyone that China was in the past, and it changes a lot. For example, I see some pictures of the big cities in 80s or in 90s. It was completely different. It comes from like some villages, some fishing villages, and now it's big cities, some beautiful cities, a lot of infrastructure, everything happens, everything works, and I think the world will start to see more and more how China is becoming, how China already become, because I see the impact of all the bullet trains, the airports, the ports, everything works. So the world knows, the world see something that was sold that is not true. I know something in the past happened, but there was a lot of conflicts. For example, I have heard a history. There's an influencer, Brazilian influencer who lives in Beijing, and I heard this history about the conflict, the war between Japan and China, and how bad Japan made some bad things in China, and the world forget about it, and just like it was almost like China was the villain, but it was the opposite. China was the victim. And so what happened? How the world just see this? How the world don't know the truth? And I hope maybe I can also help with that. You see, I was trying to make some videos here, and in my thoughts and my goals, I also like to make more videos about China, to show to Brazil, to show to the world how great China is.
And what is the real China is? Yeah.
Exactly, how exactly real China is.
So thank you. Appreciate your languages. You have a time. You have your language. You can tell the truth of what is about China. Yeah?
Yes. I think and I hope in next maybe 1 year I can speak Chinese too. Maybe I can also communicate with the Chinese people and also communicate, because my pattern language is Portuguese, so I speak Portuguese. Yeah, I speak English too, and I in my goals I also want to say more about China, to the people know how real China is, how great it is.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for your time.